They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Here's Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
On one, ready?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Burrow on first down. Of the field, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think?
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Purdy. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 70 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12, 1st and 10.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And the 49ers are going to be set up at a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. McCaffrey is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Purdy now to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And that is wide to the left and no good, but there are multiple flags on the field. I think this drive is going to stay alive. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Another extra point opportunity here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Here we go. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here we go. Now Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they doubled it and get 10 here. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 6.
Again, they run again. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 73 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
That's caught downfield by Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle on his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on the 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Here's 3rd and quite a ways. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown! George Kittle from 17 yards out. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Gun.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And Burrow going to throw again.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Niners 34, Bengals 28. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Burrow will throw. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down. Here's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. Touchdown! Drew Sample, 30 yards.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from taking the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd.
Makes the score Bengals 35, 49ers 34.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Back to throw, Purdy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he goes out right around the 39. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last two plays having gone backwards? Here's Purdy. This will be caught at about the 5. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's fourth and
Throwing here, Purdy. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Charlie Warner from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Purdy will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Cincinnati. 53 yards. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. This goes out wide from Nixon. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. To the air again, Burrow. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Very possibly 4-down territory. Throw Throw left side, complete to Chase.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, partner, they're still going to have to go for it after that play, and I'm not sure that the running game is going to be a part of what they have to do on 4th down now.
From this far out, you wouldn't think so. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Purdy.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Purdy from the gun.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey.
He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Now Burrow.
This is caught.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here, well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's caught by Werner, the tight end.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Here's Purdy to throw.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Part of the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And it's caught. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Now Moody for the PAT.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, we got to go score.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
Now the Bengals going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's 2nd down. Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who found it.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He's got it. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Recline way too wide to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. You need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rule to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what
Loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Two to throw right away. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. Tua.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Here's Tua.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins 1st down as he's down inside the 15.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Tua sets up to pass it. Steps away to his left.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Partner, are they going to cover him? Well, that's 4 catches and the touchdown grab on that opening drive.
Well, what we're seeing so far, I believe, is their understanding that they want to go to him and often, but also they know they've got to move him around a little bit, get him into some different spots to continue to find open space to throw him the football. Otherwise, I just run 2 or 3 guys at him. They're doing a nice job of finding his way open, scheming him, as they like to say.
And the Chiefs are going to make... Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking...
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Mahomes now to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Mahomes now on 1st down.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Another catch there for Waddle. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's out here.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Tua now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the jet position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 18-yard line.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football
as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And in for the Chiefs, touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown